Hello, everybody. Welcome back to The Force. Of course, I am your host, Zachariah Beauchamp, and joined by my co-host, Sean Woodson.
Yes, sir.
We're back after a very long while.
Yeah,
Um,
for sure, man.
and this is our first episode actually on camera, I think. I'm pretty sure.
No, I think we do. I think we did. Like,
Did
yeah,
we do
no,
one?
we definitely did one
We
already.
did
Yeah.
one. Oh, no, we did, but that never got uploaded.
Oh, really?
That never, yeah, the file corrupted. I don't know if you remember that. It was a long
Uh,
time ago, and the file corrupted.
yeah, it was a long time. I mean, it's
Yeah.
probably like over like 6 or 7 months,
Hmm.
probably or so.
Definitely, yeah. But we're
Yeah.
back. We're back now. We have a lot to talk about.
Oh yeah.
Um, let's first off start where we usually start off, with motorsport and Formula One.
Let's do it.
We're pretty deep into the season now, in F1. I believe we're in what, the seventh round, something like
Yeah.
that.
They're in Spain this weekend, right?
I believe is it this weekend or is it? Yeah, no. Is it this
Yeah.
weekend?
Yeah. No,
Yes, it
it's
is
yeah.
this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Okay, I
it
was
is
gonna
race
say
week.
yeah.
But yeah, they're in Spain for this weekend. I just pushed my mouse off the whole table. Um, but yeah, we've had an interesting season so far.
Yeah.
How would you rate the season so far?
Um.
I'm gonna grab my mouse real quick. You could go.
Uh. What would I rate the season? I think like. Hmm. It's been boring for sure, but interesting at the same time. So I would probably get this season's been pretty mid. It's been pretty mid, honestly. I think that's fair. Yeah, I think that's fair. It's been mid. Um, I mean, Max Verstappen hasn't won every single race, which is, I mean, to a lot of fans, I mean, that's pretty nice for a change. um, but there's not really been too much action going on this season, man. Does it feel like that? Like it feels like it's like
No, other than like the last few rounds, there wasn't much action, to be
hmm
honest. There wasn't like in Bahrain. What I'm looking at, Max won by 22 seconds.
yeah,
Saudi won by 13 seconds. It's really only Australia. There was a little bit of action, I feel
right.
like, but like the only reason there was action is because Max Verstappen was out, and then came back the next week, won by 13 seconds again.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's only, to be honest, in the last maybe 3 rounds that I actually feel like there was any action.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except Monaco. Monaco was, oh my
Oh, that was
god,
terrible, dude.
that was terrible. That was absolute snooze
Yeah.
fest. Like, as
Indy
soon as I saw the
500.
Checo crash, I was like, it's over,
Yeah. I
done.
think Indy this might be a nah, I was just you know what? I was just getting ready to say I think Indy 500 might have took the spotlight or the shine of that day, but nah, cuz even even in Indianapolis, it was raining that or yeah, the it was raining that morning or that afternoon because the race starts at like 12 p.m. New York time. So the race actually got pushed back to like 3 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken, 3
Yeah,
p.m.
something like that.
So I mean, you still had enough time to like catch the Monaco and Indy 500 at the same time, but um, Indy 500 is much more interesting if you
Oh,
ask me.
absolutely,
I
yeah,
mean, you got Kyle Larson from
yeah,
NASCAR. Yeah, that's definitely yeah, that was definitely more interesting to me personally. And then Joseph
absolutely.
Newgarden, once again, because I'm a Pato fan, so
Yep, me
um,
too.
that was a
Oh,
heartbreaker. That was a heartbreaker.
heartbreak, man.
Last lap of the race,
No,
bro.
not even last corner
Or
of the
last
race as
corner. Yeah, yeah,
well.
yeah. Last corner.
Oh my
Pato had it.
god.
He had it, but that arrow McLaren man just wasn't quick enough. That's what
Mm-mm.
it was. Just wasn't quick enough. So um,
Just
that was a
so
heartbreaker.
close, man. So close. This happened a few years now, like where he gets so
Yeah,
close and then just at the
like
very end
literally,
something happens.
like like literally at the very end.
Yeah.
like last lap of the race type stuff, you know.
Yeah. Last year, like the last couple laps, that he had to crash with Ericsson, right? Something like that.
I was there. Yeah.
You were there. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, you
I was there.
were.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He crashed literally like right in front of me, turn 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
I ended up I had like my Arrow McLaren shirt. Like literally the whole race people were like there goes your boy, there goes your boy. I'm like, yeah, I know, man. I know. And
Yeah.
then when he crashed, I told I was like, man, you know what? It's time to go. Everybody's like, wait, where you going? Where you going? I was like, nah, man.
Just pack up
I've
the
been
chair.
here. Yep, packed the chair up. I've been here since 6 a.m. It's time to go home.
Since
Yeah,
6 a.m.
no, I'm dead serious. I was like, I'm not exaggerating. I was there at like, I got there at like in the infield, like where I was sitting down. Yeah, I got there at like 6 a.m. on the dot.
Really?
Yeah, and I was there until like 3 or 4 p.m.
Oh my
in that
god.
same spot the entire time. I mean, obviously, I went to go use the bathroom and stuff, but yeah, 6 to
Damn.
like 4 p.m., bro.
Oh my god.
And I got a chance to see Monaco too.
Damn. Oh my god.
Yeah, I almost took a
Jesus.
nap. Like I was really tired of it. Like I literally almost took a nap. Like during the Monaco race, I was like, yeah, I can't do this, man. Definitely
Bro,
a lifetime experience. I think if anybody that's watching this, or even you yourself, if you haven't been to the Indy 500, you should definitely go. It's
mm,
America's uh, pinnacle as far as like
absolutely.
motorsports.
Yeah.
Maybe besides like Daytona 500, maybe
I would say, yeah, I'd say
Indy,
Indy.
Indy 500 for sure. Yeah, Indy
Yeah.
500. Yeah,
Yeah, Daytona's very close. But yeah, yeah, IndyCar much more interesting than Formula One recently.
yeah, for sure.
Like you got like there's actually genuine. Obviously, there are a few battles now
Hmm.
for the like race win. Like in Imola, Canada, there was a little bit of a battle until like a safety car, and then Max just ran away with it,
Yeah,
basically.
right, right.
Um, but I'm gonna try to pull up the IndyCar results real quick. Um, it's been a
Can I ask?
genuinely
I'm
sorry.
gonna ask you something. I want to ask something.
Hmm.
I, I've been trying to like go to Google, like even Reddit, and just like see people's opinions, but I haven't really seen nobody talk about it. Do you think Joseph Newgarden would make? Because I was thinking, who could be the next American superstar in
Oh yeah.
F1? Would you? I could argue the fact. I think Joseph Newgarden, if he was to get put into an F1 car, I think he would for sure compete. Like put him on a good team. Don't put him on like freaking Williams, bro. No disrespect.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
No
No. Yeah.
disrespect.
Definitely not wearing a Williams hoodie or anything. No. No. No.
But no, like put him on like a legitimate. Put him on an Aston Martin. Put him in an Aston Martin.
Mm.
Do you think he competes? Give him 2 years. Give him 2 years. After the second year, do you think he's a threat, Oscar Piastri style?
I
Because yeah, Oscar
Joseph
Piastri is a threat at this
Newgarden.
point. Yeah, Piastri is a threat at this point of his career. Do you think that Newgarden could even maybe fight Piastri for that role in F1 right now?
Right now, I don't think so. To be honest
Mm,
with you, I don't
okay.
think he's. I think he's a very, very good driver, obviously,
Mm.
but I just don't. I don't think he could. I don't think he could make the cut in
Think he'll
F1.
be better than Logan Sargent?
I think yeah. I think he would be better than Logan Sargent, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't think he would be to the caliber of someone like Lando or Piastri.
Piastri. Yeah.
Yeah, I think if I had to choose one American guy, to
Mm-hmm.
be honest, I think I would pick either. Obviously, the most obvious answer is probably Colton Herta.
Colton Herta? Okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I think Kyle Kirkwood. To be honest,
Okay. Yeah.
I think
Yeah, I
Kyle
like that.
Kirkwood has like what it takes. I
Yeah.
think if you put him in a seat for a little bit, give him some time to like gel with the car, I think
Yeah.
he can do pretty well. And I think to be honest, he's one of the best drivers right now in Indy. To
IndyCar.
be honest.
I think a lot of people could agree with that.
Yeah.
Kyle Kirkwood is definitely legit for
Yeah.
sure.
I think he's extremely talented, and I think I don't know if he would be like world champion caliber,
Hmm.
but I definitely think he could be a race winning, like he could definitely be in the fight of a race win
Yeah, as an
if he.
American, we're speaking
Yeah.
by the way. Yeah, I mean, because if you just take any, if we just like edit the conversation and just say, okay, instead of American driver, any driver, Alex Palou will immediately come in and
Oh
start
yeah.
competing immediately,
Absolutely. That kid is
immediately.
insane.
I mean, you put
Absolutely.
Alex Palou. I have so much faith. You put Alex Palou in any of the lower tier F1 teams, he's gonna beat out the person that's already there, for sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah,
He's I'm amazed by that guy.
yeah,
He's just insanely quick and like he gels with cars so fast.
yeah, yeah. I mean, he had a
Like
legitimate shot, because he was signed to McLaren at one point, wasn't he?
yeah, he was supposed to be at Arrow McLaren this week.
Yeah,
This year.
yeah.
Sorry. And I
I
think hold
think
on. Was he?
Alex Palou was supposed to be the top pick before Piastri came into that seat, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think so, to be honest. Yeah.
They,
And yeah, I'm just looking. Pelot actually was just in yesterday, not yesterday, 2 days ago, the
mhm.
24 hours of Le Mans.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was with what's it called? Cadillac.
Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right, that's
Yeah.
right.
So
Nolan Siegel, he won in the LMP2
oh
category.
yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that. He's pretty good as well. Oh, sorry. I just want to bring this up now because I don't think I can organically bring it up later. I'm I'm terrified. I I somehow got wrapped up into my friend's plan of we're doing an iRacing 24 hours of Le Mans race,
Oh my God. Good luck
and
with that, bro.
so much fun. We're doing LMP2 class as well. It's gonna be on
Yeah.
iRacing.
You got a link for that? You should put a link in the description if you are
I'll
gonna stream.
try. I'll try. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stream all 24 hours, but
Woo. When is this?
I think it's in exactly a month or 2 months. I think it's the 17th of August, I
I'll tell
believe.
you know, as crazy as this sounds, even to people that are listening to this that really hasn't like me and you understand, like most people that follows motorsport understands like maybe a fraction of like what is it like for 24 hours because like some people literally try to stay up as long as they can to watch the entire race.
Hmm.
Now, for the ones that doesn't understand, it's going to be hard to understand because you're just literally up for 24 hours watching a race or you're driving a car. It's much more. Imagine playing soccer. Imagine a basketball game, NBA game going on for 24 hours straight.
Yeah.
24 hours straight. And you got let's say like you got 25 guys on a team. Typically a regulated basketball team is like between 12 and 15 players, but typically 12 players. So let's just say they're like, okay, this is the special basketball event, um, 24 hours of basketball. And so there's only five players that can go on the floor at a time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you're going to have like 16, like 11 to 15 or 16 guys that are going to be in a locker room literally asleep, waiting for their turn to get on the court. And they gotta be on the court for like 3 hours straight, bro.
Yeah.
Like 3, 4 hours straight. And then when that game is over, or when their time is up, the next five comes in. When their time is up, the next five comes. That's like 24 hours of racing, bro. And it's like very taxing physically. Bro, I
And
did I did a 24-hour race myself.
really?
Yeah, 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 me and you remember Ethan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Ethan and Francisco Paco, my teammate, Super Formula. Um, us three we did a 24-hour race with the Porsche 911 RSR,
Ooh.
and we like it was 3 hour stint. So the race started at like like 3 p.m. and I started off first, and then Paco went second. So I was from 3 to 6 p.m. Paco was from 6 to 9. Ethan was from 9 to midnight, and so I pretty much went to sleep for like 5 or 6 hours, and then gave me a call, was like, "Yo, you're up," and it was like 3 a.m.
Oh.
So I woke up at like
Ooh.
3 a.m., hopped on the game. It's like, all right, I gotta get through this. So from like 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. Whew, those are tough hours, bro. Those are
Ooh.
tough hours.
Oh my God.
You gotta get ready for that, man. You gotta.
Um.
It's fun
God.
though. Don't get me wrong. It's fun. It's fun because
Yeah.
you know, you wake
Yeah. I
up and you're
did.
like, let me make this coffee real quick and then get ready to get on the game.
I did one endurance race with If they're watching this, shout out to Matt Spencer and Calvin Casperson. We did like a ACC, I think was it 8 hour race
Mm.
around Monza. That was terrible.
Oh shit.
It was funny because there's the top three ran away immediately.
Yeah.
They were 3 seconds faster than everyone else on track.
Dang.
And bro,
It
first
be like
corner,
that.
it's GT cars, it's Monza. Everyone's stacking in the first corner. There's no
Mm.
shot. So we purposely tried to qualify last. We somehow didn't. We qualified like eighth somehow in like a
Oh shoot.
23 car grid. And like we purposely went slowly as well. We like purposely went
Yeah.
slowly, and then either people did it on purpose or they were just that slow. We
Hmm.
I don't know how. No, not eighth. Sorry, like we qualified like 13th, but like so we were like middle of the pack, and then first corner just gets slammed
Oh yeah.
immediately. And
Turn
then,
one of Monza.
yeah, bro, it was insane. And then it was, well, I forgot where we finished like P9, and we were like celebrating like we won.
I
We
mean,
were
that's
all
not
like
bad. Yeah,
screaming.
that's not bad. 8 hours of
Yes,
Monza. Yeah, that's not bad.
bro,
P9
it
out of
was,
23, 23
yeah,
teams.
I think
Oh
around
yeah,
23, so not that.
yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, I'm
What you
excited.
drinking on, man?
I just Monster. I have, it's, I think I have an addiction, to be honest. Oh,
Monster.
so I got it. This is like completely off topic, but I got like a box of 15 cans,
Hmm.
and my dad drinks energy drinks.
Hmm.
And he drinks a lot of energy drinks. He drinks like way
Yeah.
more than me. Bro, in 3 days, I think we need to take him to the ER. In like 3, 4 days, he drank 11 monsters.
11. Okay, I was gonna say 11
11.
boxes of Monster,
No,
bro.
11 monsters. But
That
in
dude's
like
gonna turn
four
into Lewis
days.
Hamilton.
Bro. Oh, you drank 11. Because I came back
Yeah.
to the box and I was like, I've had three. There's
Yeah.
one more in the box, and it's only you and me. Like, you just drank 11 monsters? And he's like,
That's
uh-uh.
crazy. That
Bro,
dude. That dude. Yeah, he gonna turn to Lewis Hamilton literally.
bro,
I,
it's insane.
I've had Monster. I think Monster. I don't really. I mean, I used to drink. I used to have my energy drink chapter part of my life. I was drinking more Red Bull than anything. But
Yeah, bro. I don't. He doesn't actually like. He doesn't like Monster that much as well. He drinks the sugar-free Red Bulls.
oh yeah,
He'll
yeah.
go through 20 in like 2 days. Like,
Damn,
no problem at
20
all.
Red Bulls. He gonna turn into
So,
Max Verstappen then at that point.
bro, oh my gosh.
Oh shoot. Man, let's move on to this net we over here clowning right now, man.
Let's keep going. Let's get going. Let's get through this list. Which one do you want to
F1
talk
seat
about?
picker? You want to do that?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
I'm gonna pull the teams real quick.
Yeah,
All
let me.
right.
Okay, you got that.
Yeah. Okay. For this segment, for this segment we are going to pick who would we want in Formula One if we had to like pick the seats basically of the ones available still, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of the seats that are available,
The seats that are
um,
available.
after the end of this season, there's like quite a few seats
Oh yeah.
that's up right now.
So the ones that are currently full, I believe, right now are George at Mercedes. So there's one seat left at Mercedes.
Hmm.
Ferrari are fully booked. Red Bull are fully booked. McLaren are fully booked. Alpine are fully vacant. VCarb,
Haas.
huh?
Haas is fully vacant.
Haas is fully vacant.
Hmm.
I believe Aston right now technically are fully vacant. I'm pretty sure. Or is Fernando signed?
Fernando's still there.
Fernando signed. All right.
Yeah.
Fernando signed. Hulkenberg is. There's one seat left at Aston Martin, but let's be honest, we probably know who that's going to be.
Yeah,
If we're
right.
being honest.
Yeah.
Um, Kick Sauber have one seat open. Hulkenberg is taking the other one, and V Carb Yuki is signed.
They
So there's
turn
one
into
seat.
Audi next year, right? Sauber.
Yes, actually, yeah. Sorry, Audi has one
Okay.
seat left, and V Carb has one seat left. So do you want to go off or do you want me to do it?
Uh, Throw me a random team, and I'll think.
Mm, let's start with the most interesting one, Mercedes. Who do you think will
Mm.
take the second seat at Mercedes?
Who do I think will take it, or who would I like
Who,
to see in
who
it?
would you want to take it?
Okay. Yeah, we could do that. Like, who we want to see in the seat. Okay, so I mean, Carlos Sainz. Yeah, I mean, there's no. Yeah, Carlos Sainz. He's
There's not really.
literally.
I mean, I'm
Um.
the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah. Yeah. So Carlos Sainz is signed. Like in our theoretical world, Carlos Sainz is signed to because me and you are going to sign like
Yeah,
assign seats basically. So Carlos
yeah.
Sainz with Mercedes. All right,
Okay.
who's next?
Next one. Let's give you the second V carb seat.
Yuki's there, right?
Yeah,
My guy, Liam Lawson.
Liam
It's time.
Lawson.
It's time.
It's
It's time to
definitely
put him.
it's
Yeah,
absolutely time for him.
yeah, it's time. I mean, if they don't sign Liam Lawson, like literally, Formula One is literally a criminal organization, bro. I mean, if you don't sign him, I mean, that's a crime, literally. I mean, I like who else exactly in the Red Bull organization is like ready right now? Like, I mean, Liam Lawson can literally step in the seat like this weekend, like take over
Yeah.
and finish the rest of the season. I mean, what are we waiting for? Like, exactly, what are we really waiting for with this guy, bro?
Who? Like, I do like Ricardo. I like Ricardo.
I do
I
too.
think he's a good driver,
Yeah.
but he shouldn't be at V carb. I think
No, I
that's
agree. I
been
agree.
so set up as like a junior team to Red Bull, so I don't see why he would be there.
It doesn't look right. It doesn't feel right.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't feel exactly. It doesn't
Yeah.
feel like if we're being honest, he's probably in the twilight of his career.
No, yeah. Yeah, he is.
He's how
I'm
old is he? How old is Ricardo?
Ricardo fans. Sorry, but not sorry. But I
Yeah,
mean, it's
he's 34.
yeah, it's time.
He's if we're being honest, he's not in the prime of his career anymore. He's not nearly at the level of a
Right.
Fernando or a Lewis.
Or Lewis, right? There's a
Yeah.
difference. There's a difference because
Yeah.
somebody could say, "Oh, well, those guys are like in their 30s." Yeah, but those
Yeah.
two drivers are different.
Yeah, this
You're comparing
it's
apples and oranges at this point, bro.
yeah,
Like,
like
it's time.
Ricardo. I'm just saying Ricardo has 8 Grand Prix victories in total. Lewis has 7 championships in total. I'm
And
just
maybe can get
saying,
another one.
and
Maybe.
can probably maybe get. He has the talent to still
Yeah.
get it.
To still get it
Whether
right.
he'll get the car, we don't know, but
Right.
he definitely still has the talent.
Right.
I can't really say that about Ricardo. Like him and Checo have the exact same problem for me. Where one
Checo's better.
weekend,
Checo's
Checo is
better.
better, but they
Yeah.
have the same kind of problem with me. Where one weekend they'll be completely on it.
Yeah.
They'll be front of like where they're exactly where they should be, even like further than where they should be,
Right.
challenging their teammate, like in Checo's case, challenging for the race win, and then the next week they're 18th and like a second. Ricardo's a second off Yuki, and like it's like how did you go from this like from
Yeah.
in
The
like
inconsistency is what you're.
yeah
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
Miami he was what fifth or something like that.
Ricardo.
Yeah,
or Paris?
Ricardo.
Let me
In
see.
the sprint race, he was fifth or fourth,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
challenging
yeah.
for the podium.
Right.
And then in the very next race, he's what is he? He's 13th.
Yeah, he was at like
And while Yuki's
nearly at the
fighting
bottom.
for points, and it doesn't make sense to me.
It really
And
doesn't. Yeah.
yeah,
It's time.
it's
Like I said, it's time for him
it's
to
time.
go, and it's time for Liam Lawson to step in.
Exactly.
Personally. Yeah.
He proved it last year as well
Yeah.
with his performances. So
I
yeah,
don't. I don't think he really has anything else to prove at this point. It's just more of
no, yeah,
like, guys, I'm ready.
yeah. And the thing, everything that Red Bull's put him in, he's been successful. Formula Two, he's
Exactly.
been successful. DTM fought for the championship, got screwed over by Kelvin van der Linde. Um, I hate that guy. Super Formula champ. He didn't win the championship, but he was right there fighting for the championship. He's
hmm
What more can he do? What more? And like in terms of like feeder series and stuff like that, I will argue Super Formula is closer to F1 than F2. To be
Oh yeah, for
honest,
sure. Yeah, 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 for sure.
and he was there with the best of the best. Even though like most of the drivers like are, it's predominantly a Japanese driving like series. Those
Serious.
are
Yeah.
some of the best drivers in the world,
It
like
is.
in the
Yeah.
world. And people
Super
like Kamui
Formula.
Kobayashi are there,
Yeah. Yeah.
like
Yeah. Yeah.
multiple
He's
Le Mans winner, Formula One podium finisher, and he's
right.
beating them. So it just doesn't make any sense to me.
I think we're making our case. Red Bull, if you're watching this video, it's time for Liam Lawson to
Yeah,
step in.
Red Bull execs, I know you're watching. All right, let's move on to the next team.
We're Ferrari
Um,
guys, by the way.
yeah, we're both
I just had to. I had to like toss
we're
that
both
in there.
Ferrari guys.
I had to toss that in there real quick.
Um, all right, who do you think will partner Fernando Alonso at Aston? Should partner Fernando Alonso?
Should you're right, right. Should a lot of people. Well, the fan favorite was Felipe Drugovich. Um, I don't really know their program too much. If I'm just, I'll do a random name. I'll just toss like somebody random in. Um, you know what? I'm gonna pass on this one. I can't think right now at the top of my head like who I think would like be a good fit. Cause like the thing is like Aston Martin's kind of tricky. You're going against, so you're signing somebody with the idea of they're going to advance Fernando Alonso,
Hmm.
kind of like the George Russell of Lewis Hamilton. When they signed George Russell, they had it in their mind, this is going to be our guy when Lewis leaves, and we're expecting him to do like George Russell things today, which George Russell is doing pretty damn well in Formula One right now. Mercedes is still going to be well off when Lewis Hamilton leaves due to George Russell. So the real question is, who is that driver that could step into that seat and be that George Russell of Aston Martin? And it's really hard
Yeah.
to think about right now. It was easy
Yeah.
for us to do the V carb with Liam Lawson, but
Yeah. I think if Yuki wasn't signed
hmm
to VCarb, I would probably say Yuki do that Honda connection, but now he's tied to VCarb, so I don't know. Who can? I think Drogovic is probably the most logical.
I would love. Okay, if we're gonna just go anybody,
Yeah, you can.
Alex Palou.
I was actually gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, Alex Palou.
Spanish driver.
Right, the Spanish
Yeah.
lineup, the Spanish teammates. That would be sick, actually. I mean,
That'd be sick. Yeah. That would be fun.
uh, the Spanish GP with the Spanish lineup, that would be crazy, bro.
That would.
For
Yeah.
sure. For sure.
Yeah. Guy's still in his 20s. He can for not he's I think he's half the age of Fernando basically.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
How
literally.
long Fernando's been in the game. But it's just, yeah, I think Pillow, again, like we said earlier, put him in a Formula One car, he'll probably be very competitive.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I think he can
I
put.
believe that.
All right.
I
But
don't
do you
think too
want to
many people.
share a grid or do you want to do two separate grids for us?
Um, let's play rock paper scissors.
All right.
All right. So I'll do the share. I'll do the share, and then you do the separate.
All right.
All right.
All right.
One,
One,
two,
two, three.
three.
Um, is that it? Okay. All right, we're doing a share grid. Let's go. All right. Um. All right. I'll give you one more, and then I'll take the other ones.
Okay.
Um. I'll give you full reign over Haas. Who do you want in both seats of Haas?
Give me Behrman. Give
Behrman?
me Oliver Behrman. Um, Colton Herta.
Colton Herta? Ooh, that would be a sick lineup.
Ooh, yeah. Young lineup right
Ooh.
there, baby.
Oh yeah, that would be really good.
Young and dumb. Young and dumb.
Ooh, damn,
Young,
that'd be
dumb, and
very good.
fast.
All right, teams we
Oh,
have left are Williams, Audi, and Alpine.
okay.
I'll take those. I'll take. Can I take those three?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. I'll go with. Well, I'm wearing Albon's hoodie, so I'll take Williams first. I think. I think Kimi Antonelli. To be honest,
Oh, yeah.
I think that would be
Yeah.
very good.
He's good. He's definitely good.
He's really good. I'm pissed off that he's younger than me. I don't like that.
No, that kid's like, he's a kid, bro. Like,
Yeah,
literally.
He,
He's like only
he's
14, isn't he? Like 14 or 15, no, or 16, something like that.
I think he's 17. Yeah, he's 17.
17. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, I've
he's
been following
younger
him that
than
that
me,
long, bro.
bro.
Yeah,
That's
I've been
insane.
following him since he was like 14.
Yeah,
Kid is
bro.
nice. This kid is nice, bro.
He's he's been like called the next coming of Senna, like
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
the youngest F2 drivers like of all time. I think he's the
Of
youngest
all
F2 driver
time.
of all time.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I think he got
Yeah.
in when he was like 16, wasn't he?
F2?
Yeah, like when he like got signed,
I think so.
or was it
I think he was, yeah.
F3? He was like 15 years old, bro.
Yeah. He,
Yeah.
he was a baby. Again, I don't like it. I don't like when successful people are younger than me. I don't like that. I don't like that. But yeah, I'm gonna put him next to Albon. I think that'll be perfect for both of them.
Hmm.
Williams get a solid young driver who has a lot of promise. Albon can be that kind of mentor figure
Yeah.
towards Antonelli. He's been in F1. He's dealt with so much. He's been in that top because let's be honest, Kimi's kind of Mercedes' pet project. Kind
Oh
of.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So and Alex has that experience in a big team, so he can definitely help Kimi grow
Kimmy's
as
the
a
next
driver.
George Russell
Oh
for
yeah,
Mercedes.
absolutely.
Like George Russell's going to turn into the Lewis Hamilton at Mercedes, and
Yeah,
then like Kimmy is going to be the next George Russell,
yeah.
literally.
And I think it's perfect because if Mercedes have signs, they can give Kimi to Williams, let Kimi develop,
Yeah.
and then hopefully a top team opens up and they take signs, and then Kimi just go in straight to Mercedes, and they have like an extremely young, promising driver lineup with two drivers who,
Yeah.
again, have been so long touted as world champions. So I
Ferrari
think that's
dropped the
perfect.
bag. They dropped the bag on Kimmy. They
They
already dropped the
really did.
ball.
They really did.
I mean,
But,
Italian sensation, bro.
but have you? I realize this. You know who? I think were two people in the um, Ferrari driver like academy. I believe.
Mm.
I think Albon used to be part of them.
Ferrari, yeah.
Yeah, and then he got dropped, and I believe
Red Bull
Liam
picked him
Lawson
up.
was, I think, as well. He used to be part of the driver thing, and then went to Red Bull after like a year in Ferrari.
Okay.
So they've dropped the bag on a lot of drivers.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. But it's working out. Got Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, they got yeah. They, statistically, I want to make that
Statistically.
very clear. statistically the greatest driver of all time. I'm covering my bases.
Oh yeah,
I can't say my opinion because me and Sean will both get killed if we say our real opinion. For
we
being
stand
honest.
we stand on business when we say that. We
But we're
stand
just
on
gonna say
business.
statistically speaking, the greatest driver of all time.
And we're speaking to you, Max Verstappen
Yeah,
fans.
speaking to your soul.
I want y'all to feel
Winningest
that.
Formula One driver, 103 race win.
7
Um,
championships, just saying. Just saying.
I'm just
Maybe 8. Maybe 8.
maybe we never know. We never
Never
know.
know.
Okay, let's go Audi next. I think I'm actually torn between two drivers, so I might need your help for this.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I just want to make sure I'm saying the right name.
I'm just gonna say this: Nico Hulkenberg doesn't deserve that seat. I'm just
No,
saying.
no,
I'm just saying.
nope. I
I mean,
completely
we're
agree with
throwing
you
a
with
lot
that.
of we're tossing a lot of things in this episode. I'm just gonna say, Nico Hulkenberg. What for? What? For what?
For
What has
exactly,
he done? What exactly has he done?
again, he's shown
Audi.
glimpses of speed.
Yeah.
That's one thing. Can he be that driver consistently? I don't think so.
Is
I don't
he
think he's.
is he a top 5 driver?
Hell no.
Is he a
No.
top 6 driver?
No.
Is he a top 7 driver?
I don't think he's in the top 10. I'll be
What are we
completely
doing?
honest.
Audi, what are we doing? Is
What
it
are
because
you?
he's German? Is it because he's German?
Yeah, I don't.
Like,
It
what are we
just
doing, man?
makes no sense to me. Genuinely doesn't. If I
Do you
had
want
my
to
pick,
win?
yeah. Do
Like,
you? Yeah.
do you not want to win?
It makes no sense. Oh, the two drivers that I'm I'm torn between
Uh huh.
is either keeping Valtteri Bottas
I
there,
don't think he should. Personally, no, not for me. I
no,
disagree. No,
or Zane Maloney.
I'll give him a chance.
I think Zane Maloney. I
Yeah, I'll
think
give him a chance.
yeah. I think put it. I think yeah. Audi, it's Hulk and Zane Maloney. I think Zane, kids. He's also a kid, by the way. He's only like a year older than me.
Hmm.
He's in. I think he's. Is he still a championship leader in F2? I think he is.
I think he is.
Standings. Let me check real quick. He
He's from
no.
Barbados or something like that, right?
Yeah. No, he is. He was. He just lost it last weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just lost it to Paul. Paul Aaron is now the championship leader. But if anyone's seen F2, that can change real quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, that
Waste, waste,
kid.
waste of a seat at Audi, bro. With
Yeah,
Nico
absolute waste of
Hulkenberg.
seat.
Literally waste of a seat, dude. Like,
I would over Hulkenberg. I would give it to Guan Yu Zhou, to be honest, or Zhou Guan Yu. I think he's not the most promising driver, but he's a young, pretty decent driver who'll get the job done.
yeah.
I
I mean,
think,
if you want to bring a German driver, Kevin Estrie.
yeah, like
What are we doing? Like, what are we doing?
no sense.
Like,
Doesn't
I
make
mean,
any sense.
if you really want a German driver, that no, my bad, my bad. He's French. My bad, my bad.
Is he?
Yeah. He's French. He's French. I just, my bad, my bad. There is a good German
Is he?
driver out there. Oh yeah, the dude that drives
Yeah, he is French. Yeah.
the Mercedes, the AMG. He's part of the Mercedes Motorsport program. I keep forgetting that guy's name. He has glasses, but he's really, really good. He drives an AMG GT3 car.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Oh
Um,
damn, he was a G. Is he the DTM champion a few years ago?
yeah, he was a DTM champion.
Oh, I
I
forgot
mean,
who.
like I said, I mean, if you want to bring a German driver, like I mean, there's other guys out there. I mean, like Nico Hulkenberg is the guy is washed at this point, man. Like,
Yeah. Max Gotts.
yeah.
That guy.
I mean, if you want to bring a
Yeah.
German driver, like, just saying. I mean,
Pascal Verline
right,
as well.
exactly.
Like there's so many other like extremely talented. We can throw Mick Schumacher.
We can right. We could throw if you want a
Mick
German
Schumacher.
driver.
Yeah.
like,
It
you
just
know.
doesn't make any sense to me that Hulkenberg. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. We're gonna move to Alpine.
It's
for
the
the
last
sake
team,
of
right?
this, yeah, for
Yeah.
the sake of this, I'm gonna not put both Gasly and Ocon. Obviously, Ocon's leaving, anyways.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna put either of those. I'm gonna put two completely new drivers.
Same.
I am.
Let's look at the free agents, man.
Yeah.
Who's the free agents?
This might be a little bit of a wild card, but I really like Antonio Fuoco.
Okay.
I really like him. I think he's a really talented driver. I think he could. I forgot how to spell Fuoco. How do you spell Fuoco? Um, um. There we go. Um, I think he's a very good driver. I think he would add to Alpine.
Hmm.
I think he could be very good. Um, and I think put Jack Doohan in there.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
Jack
yeah,
Doohan.
yeah. Australian, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I like him.
I think Jack Doohan. I think that would be a pretty decent lineup for them. Two solid drivers. Doohan, again, a young guy who has a lot of promise. I think I can put Jack Doohan in there. Put Antonio Fuoco in there. You have one driver with a ton of experience in like 19 different categories.
Right.
And then Jack Doohan, young promising driver. I think bang. That's a good lineup for Alpine. I think.
I like it.
I
I'm
like
cool
it.
with that.
All right. Do you want to stick with motorsport, or do you want to
Uh,
shift gears a little bit?
Want to talk about this drama with Drake, man? This
Oh
Kendrick
yeah.
Drake
Oh yeah.
fiasco, man. Let's do it. Let's
So
give the people what they want, man.
let's give the people Kendrick versus Drake. I wonder who won that.
Ah,
I wonder who won.
it's
Oh my
showing
god.
right now.
It's
It's showing right now.
never. Oh my god. Outfits like I love beef like this. It's always funny, especially with someone like Drake, because he goes for like the worst people to go after.
Yeah.
Pick on someone like easy, like MGK. That would be funny. That would honestly be funny.
Meek Mill, I mean, he destroyed Meek Mill.
Yeah, yeah. To the point where Meek Mill just had him on track.
I mean, he said,
He just folded.
is it your tour or your girl's tour?" That line right there. Ooh, yeah,
Oof.
that destroyed everything Meek had. I agree with you. I mean, you picking the wrong fights,
Yeah.
man. Like,
Pusha T. Oh, by the way, sorry, I'm just saying the double of Pusha T revealing Drake's son and then
yeah,
Kendrick revealing Drake's daughter. Even though, by the way, I'm gonna just say
he has a daughter.
Drake saying that he like planted information to
Uh,
Kendrick. That's such.
that don't even sound right.
Don't even no. This is the stupidest thing. That was so. Oh my god, I'm trying to think of an. Hold on. It's kind of.
You think the Cowboys are going to go to the? If the Dallas Cowboys are, ladies and gentlemen,
Don't talk
if the
about that.
Dallas Cowboys are playing against the New Orleans Saints, do you think that the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys is going to go to the Saints main office and say, "Here's our playbook"? Like, what are we doing, man? That don't even sound right. Come on, really, really. Come on, Drake. And you know what? Drake is my favorite. He's my favorite rap. Like, he's still my favorite rapper even to this day. Still my favorite artist. But come on, bro. You're making yourself look. You're making yourself look bad, bro.
Yeah. It's kind of like when you're in school and like this is a weird analogy, but like you get an F, like your friend gets an F and you like
Yeah.
are making fun of him for getting the F and he's like, "Well, it's opposite day." And then you like draw that's what that felt like. That's exactly what that felt like. Like,
It doesn't
dude,
make
what?
sense. Right.
What? Excuse me? And, oh my god. Dude, and
What's
oh
the point? What's
what's
the
the
point?
yeah. And he that
That's
whole the meet the Grams
yeah.
genuinely I think the best possible diss track because like he what starting the song talking to the sun is diabolical.
Yeah,
That
that
is
that title is
diabolical.
nasty work. That title is nasty work,
It
bro.
is insane. And then
Yeah.
like to say like, you don't get this now, but play this when you're 18.
Oh,
Like
that's
it's like
nasty
a
work.
time
That's
capsule for the sun. That's oh my
nasty
god,
work.
insane.
Nasty work.
And I'll be
Don't
honest,
don't
like
play this until you're 18 is crazy.
yeah, that's just,
That's crazy. You really, if you say that out loud and you hear it,
yeah,
that's crazy.
it's
Yeah,
bro.
that's insane, bro.
And then
That's
like
crazy.
oh my god, how can Drake recover from this? That's
He
my
can't.
question. Like
It's over with.
how can
It's
he
over.
possibly
He
like
can't. There's no way you recover from this. There's no way. You
no
can't put out a song. You-
no shot.
The only way, in my opinion, I talked to my cousin about this. To Sai, shout out to Sai. We're going to do a podcast soon, and I want to invite her on this. She's pretty cool. You got to meet her. She's from Nashville.
Sure.
We were talking about this literally 2 weeks before the whole beef really popped off between them two. I told her, I said, Kendrick Lamar, Pusha T was one thing. Kendrick Lamar is a different thing. The similarities between the two of these guys is these guys came up underground, like underground rapping, and they made their way up.
Yeah.
Drake didn't come from the underground. So when I say underground, these guys were doing battle raps when they
Yeah.
first started their careers. This is like one of the reasons why they've got pretty popular and they have like a big fan base is because they were doing these battle raps from where they're from and they were doing that for a living. And that's how they became who they are today. Drake, you did not do that. You're not a battle rapper.
Yeah.
You're not a
You're an actor.
freestyle. You're an
That,
actor. You're not a freestyle rapper even. You don't really, and like I said, and this is coming from somebody who like I said, he's my favorite rapper. But I'm not delusional to the fact that you're not a battle rapper, you're not a freestyler, you're a songwriter apparently, according to a lot of people. You might have a ghostwriter. But even so, I like the music anyway. I'm just saying when I told her, I said, this battle is over before it begins because you don't have the kind of arsenal to go against Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar don't even need nobody. He could do this by himself. He don't need the features. He don't need people remixing his music or anything of that matter.
hmm,
Just do it by himself. He'll destroy you by himself, and that's exactly what he did.
yeah. And I think the moment I knew it was over was when I forgot what song it was, but like every like all the Kendrick ones were just about Drake. But
Yeah,
then Drake not only went after like Kendrick, he went after like Rick Ross,
Rick Ross.
Metro Boomin,
Yeah, Future.
what's Future, Rick,
Future. Yeah.
I said, what's it, The Weekend.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
he went after all these guys, and I'm like, brother, it's over, it's over. Then if you're
You put
trying to like
too
go,
much
yeah, go for
dip
like
on your chip,
90
man.
people, like you're done, it's over.
Too much dip
Like,
on your chip, brother.
yeah, exactly. Way, you're
Way too
beefing with
much.
so many people, like it's
Yeah.
insane. It's just, oh my gosh,
You picked
and
the wrong one, man. Kendrick Lamar is not the one, bro. I mean, it's just not that guy. And obviously, I mean, like obviously, we see that we haven't really seen Kendrick Lamar like completely disrespect somebody like this. We've seen him diss people. We've seen him diss people, but
yeah,
have we seen him just ruthlessly, just completely, nonstop, straight disrespect somebody like this? Absolutely not.
bro, in
And Drake
like
just
in
so happened to be that guy.
literally just him saying like I hate the way that you talk, the way that you walk, I hate the way that you dress. Every time I see that on Instagram, I just see someone like commenting is like learning from this, like listening to the song, I learned that like I've never actually hated somebody.
Yeah.
Kendrick hates this man. It's just oh my god. Well, and
Uh,
like it's funny like to for the kind of switch up of like going from Euphoria, which is like a just a pure like rap track,
Yeah.
and then kind of I want to like a club song kind of like to Not Like Us.
Hmm.
That was
That
that was insane. Like
that's the
the,
one. That's the
playing
one, bro.
playing a diss track in a LA
Yeah.
nightclub, you know
Whoo.
you lost. Like not actually not even like you see like there's a video like in a
Yeah.
Toronto nightclub, but like they're
No, they were
playing
playing
Not
that.
Like Us.
Yeah.
But you lost. You lost.
They're playing it in your home, not just your home city, not just your hometown, your home country.
Oh my,
Your country.
it's done.
The
It's
enemy
done.
is light in your country. Game over, bro.
It's
Game
done.
over.
It's over. It's
Game
over.
over.
And
And you
I
can't come
think,
back from it.
yeah, to be honest, the person that like kind of turned out the smartest from this was J. Cole.
J. Cole.
J.
J.
Cole,
Cole.
he
And everybody
he
thought it was like, oh, well, he's a wussy and this and that. No, he's
no,
the smartest one.
he knew he could
He's the
he
smartest.
can't beat Kendrick, so
Yeah.
he was mature. He was the mature one in this
He did the,
situation.
and then what J. Cole did is what Drake should have did. Just backed up and said, you know what? When this is all said and done, when this is all said and done, bless you.
Thank you.
Um, Drake ain't gonna be the same.
No,
His music, he could put out straight fire, and I'm gonna listen
everyone's
to it.
gonna make fun of him.
But I'm still
Still,
gonna remember the Kendrick Lamar stuff, bro. I'm still gonna remember Not Like Us in the back of my. I'm here. I'm gonna remember that. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna be remembering that in the
OVO.
back of my head. Hey,
Bro.
dude, yeah, Not Like Us, straight California style, bro.
Yeah, it was.
Straight California style, like
Yeah.
any, bro. You can literally, bro. Anybody can dance to that.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, they played it at
Anybody
my
can dance
prom.
to that.
They played it at my prom.
Are you
Dude.
serious?
Yeah, I have a I'm gonna send it to you after this. Bro, it's so like
That's crazy.
they played like Euphoria, they played BBL Drizzy at my
They play
prom.
BBL. You
Yeah,
know it's over, bro. It's over. It's over.
they
It's over.
played it
It's
at my
over.
prom, bro.
It's over. It's over. It's over. It's
That
over. It's
was
over.
insane. It's just
No way
damn,
they
bro.
played Not Like Us and BBL Jersey at a prom. It's over.
We literally like walked up to the DJ and we're like, "Is
With.
there any shot you can play that?" He's like, "Oh yeah, it's in the list. It's like
It's
fifth."
already in the list.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
he's
over
like, "It's
with.
in the don't worry." And I was like, "Okay, perfect."
Go ahead and clap it up, boys.
He's
It's been a
done.
good one.
It's just oh my god,
Good game, coach. It's over with,
bro.
bro.
It's just oh my god, it's done. Oh, well, yeah.
while
My cat's attacking.
while we're
No,
live
bro.
right now,
Sorry.
you want to check the. Say while we're live right now, you want to check the. What's the Celtics Mavs score? What's going on with
Match
that?
score? Let's check that. Oh, 85 to 106.
85 to 106.
Yeah, 2 minutes left.
So, dang,
Done.
it's still 2 minutes left.
Yeah, 2 minutes left in the fourth. Rest in peace.
Did the
Ooh.
Mavs? Okay, so let's talk about NBA.
Yeah,
let's
let's go
talk
into this.
NBA talk right now.
Damn, bro.
Was the Mavs the right team to play? Was the Mavs the right team to be in this situation?
Nah. No, I don't think so. Okay, this is the analogy I use. If we go back, I think the Timberwolves would have been a better team to
Oh,
face
yeah.
the Celtics.
I think everybody. Yeah, no, I don't think nobody besides like Laker fans. I don't think nobody would disagree with that. Like the Timberwolves would have been the best team to give the Celtics. You know, I actually would argue if the Celtics and the Timberwolves were in the finals, I think the Timberwolves would have won
Yeah, I agree.
personally.
I think that I'm gonna use I use analogy a lot. So if we go back, I think a few years ago,
Hmm.
like I forgot what year it was, but there was a Eastern Conference Eastern Conference semis
Yeah.
between the Wizards and the Celtics. a while ago,
Damn, I know that's
like
got to be a
years and
while
years
ago.
ago. I think it was like
Yeah.
2015, 2016, something like
Okay.
that. The Celtics won the semis and then went on to like face the LeBron Cavs.
Right.
They got
Right.
swept, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Even though the Celtics won that series against the Wizards, if the Wizards won, it would have been 10 times more competitive in my mind.
Was this
That's what,
John Wall? John Wall
yeah,
Wizards?
that was John Wall era, like Wizards.
Oh, that wasn't. That was. Yeah, that team was nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty. Yeah.
And I
Bradley
think that,
Beal.
yeah, Bradley
Yeah.
Beal,
Bradley
yeah,
Beal. John Wall. Yeah.
yeah. And I think it's the same thing with the Timberwolves in this situation. Even though the Mavericks won that series, it would have been way more competitive if the
With the
Timberwolves were in this
Timberwolves.
situation.
Agreed.
That I think, and I don't want to
I think
blame
the
the
Mavs got
whole.
exposed. I think
Yeah,
this exposes the Mavs for who they really are. Like,
yeah. I don't want to. I don't want to blame the whole thing on him, but I'm gonna blame most of this on Luka
Luka,
Doncic.
Luka Doncic. I agree. Defense is terrible,
This
bro.
he's been horrible,
I mean, you're
and I
literally
think
a cone.
yeah, I think it's Brian Windhorst. I think
Hmm.
that's his name.
Yeah, Brian
Like
Winters.
I don't know if you've seen the clip where he's like, "This is like unacceptable." Like what he's doing, like when he fouled out of what game three
Hmm.
or something like that, where he puts himself in a clearly fouling position,
Yeah.
very clearly a blocking foul, and you're on the ground screaming at the bench like it's their fault, and then you're telling them to challenge the play, and screaming at what's his name, Jason Kidd,
This ain't
to
Europe, dude.
yeah, this isn't
This ain't Europe, man.
it's
This ain't Europe, bro.
I don't get why it's as much as Kyrie is an absolute superstar and is one of the leaders of this team. This is your team.
Right.
If we're being honest, this isn't Kyrie's team. This is your team.
Right.
And then to put yourself in a position of fouling out in the finals,
And you're the superstar.
and you're the main guy. You're the superstar of this team.
Get paid the most.
You get paid the most. The team is
All
built
that.
around you.
You're everything runs through you,
Yeah,
and you're
everything runs
fouling
through
out
you.
the game.
Yeah, and you're on the ground complaining about a call when you've put yourself in that position. That's on you. That's
That,
fully on you.
unacceptable.
It's
Unacceptable.
completely unacceptable. And he needs to him, Kyrie, everyone on this team needs to like use this as a learning experience.
I'll tell you one thing. Luka Doncic, if he doesn't fix that part of his attitude and like, he's saying like like what you're saying, like he was yelling at the bench to challenge that, you're gonna lose your teammates. You're gonna
Oh
lose your
yeah,
teammates, you're gonna lose
it was that very
the
quick.
respect of your coaches. Uh your team morale is gonna go down for sure. Like your team chemistry is gonna go down because of that. And you'll start seeing guys like requesting trades away. Like I don't want to play here, bro. Like I go somewhere else. Like I and it's not so much it's because he's screaming at me. It's because I'm a grown man and I'm not gonna let another man. I'm not gonna sit here and do. I have kids. I have a family. We're here. We're all trying to accomplish the same thing and win a championship. But you know, Luka Doncic doesn't play defense. He doesn't play defense.
No,
You cry too much, bro. You cry too much. You
way
cry
too
way
much.
too much, man. Like you're always doing this. Like looking at like if something doesn't go your way, you always see him do this. Like
Yeah, yeah,
looking at the refs and stuff, and it's just like, bro, nobody wants to see that every single play, man. Like nobody wants to see that every single play, bro. I
yeah,
mean, if you don't toughen up, get over it, and just try to get a bucket on the next possession, like or get back on defense. Like, I mean, there's been so many times that we can literally look up on YouTube right now. How many times has Luka Doncic just like sat on the ground after he's been or after a foul doesn't go his way, and he's just doing this,
yeah. Just
like,
stayed on the ground.
and
Game's still going.
everybody's down the other end of the court, and it's just like you're just still sitting on the ground, crisscross applesauce, like wondering why am I on the ground for? Like, come on, you're the superstar.
Yeah,
Get up,
yeah. Get
get
up and
up,
go.
like get
Go,
up,
bro.
help,
This is yeah,
help
bro.
us, like come on, man. The city of Dallas depends
Yeah,
on you, literally.
yeah. Again, if they, by the way, Celtics just won.
Oh, they did.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
was the
they just
score?
won,
Ending score.
88 to 106.
18-point lead.
Ooh,
18.
yeah, 18-point win. So let's
It's
see,
been
Tatum.
a blowout every game of the finals.
Yeah, every single
Really,
game.
really. Come on now, bro.
Yeah, game one they lost. They won by Celtics won by nearly 30. Game two, Boston won by nearly 20. Game three, Celtics won by nearly 20. Game
Game
four,
four,
Mavericks won by nearly 40. I'll give them
right,
that.
right.
I will give them that. Game
But the,
five,
the
yeah,
Celtics was like, you know,
yeah, let you
you
have
know,
one.
y'all let y'all have one. Yeah, gentleman sweep. A gentleman sweep.
I saw someone was like, yeah, they just want to win in Boston.
That's
They just want to win in
crazy.
Boston.
You know what? If they beat them by 20, I believe that. I believe they like the Celtics. Probably like, F it, like
Yeah,
let's put the bench warmers in like
yeah.
in the second quarter. I don't want to win
Um,
here in Texas. I want to go back home to Massachusetts and win in Boston, bro. Like
yeah,
I can
like,
believe that.
hold on.
If they beat the Mavericks by 20
Yeah.
after losing by 40, there's no way that they were playing their hardest.
Actually, hold on. Yeah, Jalen and both Jalen and Jason Tatum, like they only had 20 minutes on the
In
floor.
the last game?
Yeah,
Or
20, 27, both of them.
oh yeah, so yeah, they were
Yeah,
literally
so
like, no, we
they
don't
just
want to
wanted to
win.
win in Boston.
They
They just wanted to win in Boston.
Hey, I've
Dude,
never seen that before.
what?
It was like, you know what? Yeah, we don't want to win this one. We don't. We
Yeah.
rather win in Boston. That's
Bro,
crazy.
Derek White had the most minutes on the entire Boston team.
Oh my god, that is crazy.
Damn.
That's
Wow.
embarrassing.
That's embarrassing.
And you know what? The Mavericks fans and like Jason Kidd was like, yeah, this it's not over. It it was over. Even
It's
though
over.
y'all won by 40, they let y'all win that. And
Yeah.
tonight proved that, literally.
Yeah.
Tonight proved that they let y'all beat them by 40 on purpose because they want to go back home and win the championship at home.
Yeah. Like there's no way that they put in their two superstars for only like not less than half an hour, and they were
No,
trying their utmost.
no.
No, no shot.
Can you pull up the
Yeah.
stat line of tonight?
Yeah.
Let's go look at some
Uh,
stats. Let's see what Luka had because I feel like grilling Luka right now, man.
Luca. Luca actually didn't do that horribly. He had 28 points. Kyrie with 15, 41 minutes and 15 points.
Ooh, damn
Eesh.
Celtics, f y'all.
Damn. What they
Uh,
need, I wouldn't even say they need a third superstar. They need
Dallas.
someone. Dallas, yeah. I don't think they need a third superstar. They need just someone else
Hold on.
to help them.
Their big man. I'm gonna read you this. Your starting center, has 3 rebounds.
Hold on. No way.
Your
Oh
starting
yeah.
power
What the?
forward has 6 rebounds. What?
Yeah, Doncic has the most rebounds in your entire team. Wow.
Kyrie Irving, who is the starting shooting guard, technically point guard, played 41 minutes and has the same amount of rebounds as the starting center.
Yo, this is why you lost. This is why. Luka
3
Doncic has as many rebounds tonight as PJ Washington, Kyrie Irving, and Daniel Gafford
put
combined.
together.
Your starting center, your starting power forward, and your technically shooting guard, all put together. And because he technically had 0 rebounds, technically Derek Jones Jr. as well. He
I
had
mean,
the same rebounds as the entire starting team.
Well, apparently, so the center played what 11 minutes, but
11, yeah, for some
But
reason.
PJ Washington, who's a big man, who truthfully, in my opinion, is really not like that. Like he's really not. No, but I mean, nonetheless, like you're still like 6'7" or 6'8", 6'9" or 6'9", I think.
Yeah,
You're the power
yeah.
forward. You play 34 minutes and you only have 6 rebounds.
What are you doing?
34 minutes. Luka Doncic played 7 more minutes and has double of the rebounds that you had. And Luka Doncic is about 5 or 6 inches smaller than you
Yeah,
and plays the point guard position.
yeah. That's
What are we doing here?
they need
What are we doing here?
they need a true big man, I think, that will
That's
be
exactly
there.
what they need is a true big man. Now
Who could they?
let's read off the Celtics. Al Horford played 32 minutes, 9 rebounds, 9 points. It's okay. It's mid, but he gets the job done.
Yeah,
Jason Tatum, 45 minutes, 9 rebounds, 11 assists, 31 points. Damn. Jalen Brown,
golly.
44 minutes. I sorry to say 44 points. 44 minutes, 8 rebounds. Mind you, he's a small forward. 6 assists, 21 points. Oh my. Zach, I'm going to read you this next one.
I think I know which one you see.
For the people, I'm going to warn. For the people that's getting ready, Lord, please forgive me for my sins. For the people that are getting ready to hear this stat line. The starting point guard for the Boston Celtics, Drew Holiday, played 43 minutes. Let me remind you, Drew Holiday is maybe 6'3"
I thought he's
at
shorter than that.
best. At
Yeah, I think
best.
he's
6'3" or
he's 6'1".
6'4". 6'1"?
I think he is. Yeah.
You know what? I need you to please look that up really quickly. Is he 6'1" or 6'3"?
Holiday height. Oh, he's 6'3". He's 6'3". Yeah.
Drew Holiday played 43 minutes. This man has 11 rebounds. Can you hear me?
Sorry, yeah, someone walked in. But
Six
brother,
three, 6'3", and has 11 rebounds. If I go back to the Mavericks stat line, Drew Holiday is 1 rebound short of Luka Doncic, who has the most rebounds on their team, and Luka Doncic is about 6 inches taller. What are we doing? What exactly are we doing?
just
If I'm the Dallas, if I'm in the office, I'm literally like I have my table and we're all sitting around the table, and I'm the owner, Mark Cuban. I'll look at him like this. What are we doing? Why are we here? Where are we here for?
bro, this is. Oh my god, this is just. It's kind of sad, to be honest. How do
This just proves the Mavericks was not the right team to be in
no?
the finals. They were not the right team.
They were
It's
not the right
simple.
team.
It's simple. The numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie, bro.
Eek.
Can we talk about Clay Thompson's 0 for 11 performance and his GSW future?
Yeah, let's get to this. As a die-hard Warriors fan, I think I can. I think I can put the stamp on it.
It's time.
It's time. It's time to break up the. I'll be honest. The three.
Respectfully.
The
Respectfully.
three. It's time.
Respectfully.
I don't think Draymond. To be honest, Not good enough. We don't deserve Curry. We don't deserve Curry. If we're being completely honest, we don't deserve Curry. Curry deserves like a championship caliber team. We okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. As much as he caused a little bit of problems, as much as he had his issues, trading away Jordan Poole was a horrible decision
Absolutely.
in my mind.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Should have never did that.
horrible decision.
The future. He's the
The
future.
future of our thing.
Yeah.
Trading away, I think we shouldn't have traded away Wiseman, to be honest. And now we're talking about trading away Kaminga and Moody, the two like young boys in our team that are like supposed to be the future of our franchise. We're talking about trading them away as well.
You're going back to the dark ages, bro.
And
That's what it's looking like.
there's such an organization. Okay, I'm gonna compare the two teams I love. I'll be honest, the two teams I love are the Dallas Cowboys and the Warriors. They have the same problem, which was they're stuck in their past. They're so focused on their past, both of them, especially the Warriors, that they want to rekindle like the old 2016 team that
Yeah.
like won
over with.
everything.
The
That's
days are
never
over.
gonna happen.
It's
That's
never gonna
never gonna
happen.
happen. Clay
Not in Golden
hasn't
State. Not in
not at Golden
Golden State.
State. No
It's over
chance. Clay hasn't been the same since his injury, and that's not even that's. I'll be honest, that's not on him. That's not like a. That's just how his body his time caught up to him. Two back-to-back major leg injuries. You know that's
Clay's
nothing.
had a hell of a career, man.
He had a hell of a career.
He's
He
had
got
a hell of a career, man.
what 5 championships? Five
Yeah.
championships.
He's had a
Multiple
hell of a career,
All-Star.
man. He can
Yeah.
walk away tonight and say, "I'm done. I'm retiring." I
Yeah.
respect him.
And
I
he'll
respect him.
probably be a Hall of Famer. He'll probably be a Hall of Famer.
He should.
3-point record. He has a few 3-point records. 3-point
Yeah.
championship. But simply, time has caught up to him. His
Yeah.
body isn't the same. Coming off those leg injuries, won't be the same. And the guy that could have replaced him was Poole, and we gave him away. And as much as I will say he had problems. He wasn't the most dependable guy sometimes. He took some horrible shots in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Those are all things that he's young. We
I mean,
could
he
have
was young,
ironed those
right.
out
Right.
like
young
easily.
and dumb. He was young,
Young and
dumb.
dumb, yeah. That it just comes with maturity.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
now he's rotting away at the Wizards.
Literally,
And oh my god.
he's not a six man. Well, he's coming off the bench for the Wizards, isn't he?
Yeah, he's coming off the bench now.
Come on, man. Really?
He could have, bro.
Come on, man.
As much as I love
Golden
Clay.
State, bring that man back. Bring that boy
Yeah,
back.
bring him back.
Bring him back.
Trade away Draymond. He clearly has a good relationship with people like Curry and Moody
Yeah.
and Kaminga. It's just Draymond that
The
seems to
Bay-
be the problem.
The Bay loves Jordan Poole. Then
The Bay loves Jordan Poole.
In the Bay, you ask anybody in the Bay, they'll be like, if you ask anybody, you can ask anybody in the Bay, would you rather have Jordan Poole over Draymond? Yes.
Yeah, bro.
I can bet $100 on that, bro.
Uh,
I can
everyone-
bet the first 10 people you ask anybody in San Francisco and Oakland, would you rather have Jordan Poole back or Draymond? And I'm saying that they'll choose Jordan Poole. I bet you
Okay.
100.
I want to say this before people call me like a fake fan. I'm from the Bay Area. I grew up in the Bay Area. I know so many people in the Bay Area. All of them tell me that they would rather have Poole right now than Draymond.
Exactly.
Draymond is the worst dude to have on your team. Other than someone like Dylan Brooks.
He's a good defensive guy. I give
He's a
him
good
that.
defensive guy, but he now has like the record for like quickest ejection or something like
Yeah.
that in like
It's just time for
11
him to
seconds.
It's time for Draymond to move on too, bro.
Yeah, it's
If
time.
you're gonna move Clay, you need to move Draymond too.
Yeah, to be honest,
Why would you keep him for? Like, what's the
yeah.
point?
If the Mavericks call the
Oh,
Warriors,
yeah.
it's time.
Draymond
Move
on
him
the
to the
Mavericks will be,
Bro.
he would- hey, Luka, bro.
A menace, a menace. Maybe Luka and Draymond on the same team.
Oh
that would
my
be
gosh,
insane.
bro.
But bro, I think that it's time. I think we should probably, if we're being honest, keep Curry. Just
Yeah.
break up that three. I think it's time. It's Draymond again. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up his stats. Draymond. Draymond. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up his stats because he has been triple single for the last like 19 years, and it's pissing
Triple
me off.
single is crazy. And it's
But
like low singles. It's like low
yeah,
single too. It's not like 8 or 9.
oh my god.
No, okay, I might be tweaking it. I think it might be like. I think he might.
Nah, 8 points.
Triple single is
Eight
crazy.
point. His points average is the biggest like stat. 8 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, and 1 steal.
Quadruple single is
Quadruple
crazy.
single. How many? You're not even averaging a block. You're averaging less than a block per game, and you're supposed to be our defense.
He
The
averaged more.
defense is supposed to run for you, bro.
The the people. If there's anybody from the Bay that's listening, I want y'all to understand what your boy just said here. The man averages more ejections than he does blocks.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hold on. How many
The man averages more ejections than he does.
ejections?
Oh my god. How many ejections have he got in his whole career, bro? And you know what? You know what? I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this. No Draymond shame. No Draymond shame. But it's the fact. It's the fact. It's the reality. The numbers don't lie. We're telling the truth here.
We tell nothing but the truth here.
We speak nothing but the truth. Golden State, it's time. It's time. It's time to break it up. This day was going to come, man. This day was going to come, and I feel like a lot of Golden State Warrior fans were not ready. Like, I mean, they weren't prepared for it to be this soon, maybe, I think. But the Klay Thompson hate got to stop. I'm tired of seeing, every time I open up Instagram, Bleacher Report, I'm seeing the comments. Everybody saying, don't forget or don't let this distract you from the fact that, like, Klay went 0 for 11 or something like that. The hate got to stop, bro.
Yeah.
The man is the man will go down as a legend. He will go down as one of the greatest top 5 greatest shooters of all time the NBA has ever seen.
Oh yeah.
Ever. Y'all see the same people that I'm you know what, I'm speaking to all the people now. I'm preaching now. I'm in my preaching mood. All of y'all that are putting don't let this quote unquote don't let this distract you from the fact that he went 0 for 11 in the playoffs. Let me remind you of something about Klay Thompson. Let me remind you of something. Don't let that distract you from the fact that he dropped 37 points in one quarter and went 11 for 11 and 6 for 6 from the 3 in one quarter. Y'all forgetting that. Y'all forgetting that.
14 threes in that game?
14 threes.
14?
The man went 100%. You can't even do that. You can't even turn your game on right now and play NBA 2K24 and go 100%. I want to see you go to the rec and take 20 shots and go 20 for 20. You can't even do that on a video game, bro. But that man did.
I mean,
You wouldn't even, that man, let me remind you of that same exact game. Steph Curry still played that game, mind you. Steph Curry was on the floor. If you think I'm lying, go type it in on Google. Klay Thompson's 37-point one-quarter game. And you'll see Steph Curry on the floor. The point I'm trying to make is that man was so cold that game that you forgot Steph Curry was on the team, bro. You forgot Steph Curry was on the team. And
hold on.
all know
KD was on the team, I'm pretty sure, as well.
Kevin Durant. Klay Thompson was so cold that game. You forgot that this man was playing with KD and Stephen Curry, bro. But y'all want to disrespect him for going 0 for 11 in a playoff game. Like this man does not have 4 rings. And has been a substantial part into reason why they've gotten those rings in the first place. It's the new generation of kids, man. They're trolling.
Yeah.
They're
Like,
trolling.
as much as like I was disappointed with his performance, that dude again,
He's a legend.
he's gonna be he's one of the greatest 3-point shooters of all time.
Top five.
Definitely top 5. Yeah.
Top five of all time. Like of all time. Not
Yeah.
like in the last 20 years, kids. We're talking about like since the NBA has been established.
Yeah.
Go do your
And
homework.
absolutely one of the best Warriors of all time as well.
For sure. I mean, top three best warrior or top five best warriors of all time.
Top
Because
5, yeah.
Klay Thompson's in there. I mean, what? Steph Curry,
Wilt.
Wilt Chamberlain, KD, Clay, Draymond.
What's it? It was Tim
No,
Hardaway.
I'm just playing.
Hold on.
He wasn't
Hold
lucky. He
on.
wasn't lucky. Nah,
Tim Hardaway as well.
Tim Hardaway, Baron Davis is in there. You know who's a sleeper? Golden State? Monte
Who?
Ellis.
Monte. Oh my
Monte Ellis.
God.
Straight dog.
I haven't thought about that
Straight
guy in so
dog.
long.
Straight
Oh
dog.
my God. Y'all don't remember that
Woo.
Monte Ellis on the Warriors. That guy was
The Steph Curry
murder.
before Steph.
Yeah.
That
Oh
man
my
was
God.
he had the key to the city, literally.
Yeah. Oh my Lord.
Literally,
I
bro.
completely forgot about him. Yeah, dude. 25 points per game, 24 points per game. Oh my Lord. Yeah, he was murder at Golden State. Oh my God. Oh my dude, you just unlocked like a memory. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. I haven't
Monte
thought about him
Ellis,
in
those
a
are the good
while.
days. Those were the good days. And I'm not even a Knick- I'm not even a I said Nick. I'm not definitely a Knicks fan, guys. Yeah, just letting y'all know. But uh I'm not even a Warriors fan, and like, yeah, those were the good days to see like Monte Ellis on the Warriors. Like he was like nobody couldn't guard him. Bro. You couldn't guard him. There was nothing. You like there's literally nothing you can do. He's still gonna drop like 30 on you, and dunk
Yeah.
on you, like straight dunk on you, and like literally break your ankles. That man like literally does it all. Like literally.
Yeah. He
Kids,
was
go do your homework. Type in Monte Ellis, Golden State Warriors. Watch that man's highlight. Y'all like seeing people getting crossed over, getting dunked on, shooting threes like Steph Curry. That man did it all, literally.
yeah.
Literally.
I remember the day he got traded. This was when I was actually living in the Bay Area.
Hmm.
Like people were crying.
Yeah.
Like they
That's what I'm saying. He was a Steph Curry before Steph Curry.
my friend burned his jersey
And
because he
not
was
because he
so
was mad at
yeah
Monte Ellis.
no he was angry at the
The Warriors,
Warriors.
right.
He was like there's no way they just traded our best player.
That's
There's no
I want y'all to understand what Zach just said. His friend burnt the jersey because of not because of the player, but because of the organization.
yeah
That should tell you how much they love that dude. How much he was an impact there.
he was
The difference
crazy.
between that and seeing people burning LeBron's jersey, Cleveland jersey, when he left to go to Miami, different story.
Completely different. Yeah.
Because they wasn't mad at Cleveland Cavaliers. They was mad at LeBron.
Yeah.
Monte Ellis, bro. Go do your
Oh,
homework.
absolutely. This is
Go do
yeah.
your homework, man. We'll probably do this last one for the NBA and then kind of like go into another one
Mm,
or another topic, probably the last topic.
yeah.
Knicks playoff run, the good, the bad, and the future.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start
I
with you first. I want to
yeah.
see what you gotta say.
I think there was a lot of things that they could have done better. I think a lot of things that are out of their control, like Josh Hart getting injured.
Yeah.
Um,
No, Josh Hart. No, he didn't. Oh
yeah,
wait,
he got
Yeah, yeah, he
injured
got
in the
hurt.
very last game.
Yeah, Indiana. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Um, but to be honest, this is the most excited I've ever been for the Knicks. The most I've watched the Knicks in a while. I
Yeah.
mean, Brunson is just unbelievable. I mean, I thought he was like good at the Mavericks. Him at the Knicks, is a completely different
Shock.
story.
It's a shock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
I didn't
I thought he
expect him to
was.
be this good. Like
Yeah, no,
honestly.
I didn't expect. I thought he was like, oh, it's when I saw he went to the Knicks, I was like, that's a pretty decent pickup. He's gonna
Yeah.
probably give them 19, 18, maybe 20 points per game. But what?
Yeah.
Hold on, what did he average
The
here?
first time around, like the first season, or
For
like right
this
now,
season, this season,
like
Jalen,
27 or
like yeah,
was it
down near 30. I'm pretty
30?
sure. Yeah,
Yeah, like 30 points, man.
yeah, 28.7. I thought he was gonna give them like yeah, like around 18, maybe 20 points per game. Because at the
No,
Mavericks, he
sir.
averaged 16. He went from
28.
16 to 28, near 30 points per game.
That should also tell you something about the Mavericks. I know we're on the Knicks segment right now. That should also tell you something's wrong in that organization.
Yeah,
That should also tell you something.
what happened? Like,
I
you could chalk it up to maybe they are
Jalen
giving
Brunson
him more minutes, like at the Knicks.
swap Jalen Brunson with Kyrie Irving right now. Like Jalen Brunson right now, they winning the championship, bro.
Oh yeah,
They're winning the championship.
I mean, like as soon as he left, I remember Luka was like, "Yeah, that's going to be a very big loss for us," because that's how impactful Brunson was.
Yeah,
I mean, he's shooting threes at the best he better than he
in
shot it at
his whole
what's it called?
career, literally.
Yeah,
I mean, he's shooting it at a high clip right now.
yeah. He averaged around like 35% from three at the Mavericks. He's averaging 41 right now at the Knicks. I mean, he's averaging the most assists he's ever had, most rebounds, obviously most points. Not the best field goal percentage, but that's you can again chalk that up to
Yeah,
having way more minutes. He averaged what 20 around 25 minutes per game at the Mavericks, and then he's now averaging 35 minutes at the Knicks. I mean, the Knicks have a lot of promise. I feel like they have a
yeah,
lot of promise. And
uh,
again, Brunson's only 27 as well.
yeah. Right. That's really amazing too. He's still young.
Yeah.
I don't even think he's really in his prime yet. No. I think he's
No.
in his prime, but I think he's at the beginning though. Like he's at the
Yeah.
very early stages of his
Yeah.
prime. I think like when he hits like 30, yeah,
He's gonna go crazy.
yeah, he's gonna be going crazy. I agree with you. So the good of this playoffs is that as sad as this sounds, if we would have had a full healthy team, we would have beat the Celtics. We would have beat the Celtics.
I agree
Full
with that.
full healthy team.
Yeah.
Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson, Josh Hart, DiVincenzo, Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby, Bojan Bogdanovic. It's
Yeah.
over with. It's over with. Isaiah Hartenstein. Um, it's not. Yeah, we would have. I believe that we. Matter of fact, I think we would have won the NBA championship this year. As a matter of fact, if we had a full healthy team. But the cards was not dealt that way. So,
Yeah.
and that's the bad part. The good though out of this is with the team that we had, as we had when we played the Pacers in the playoffs, we had about 5 or 6 injured guys, and we still went to Game 7. Um, the
I
fact that we
think
made it that far with just that tells me, dang, okay, I definitely can't imagine. I definitely can't wait to imagine what we are when we are fully healthy. However, we have a big. This is going to be probably the biggest summer in Knick history, in my opinion, for this simple reason right here. The New York Knicks, we have to sign somebody this year. We have to sign. There's no, there's no real like superstar. When I say superstar, I mean like a Giannis Antetokounmpo. Not LeBron, but I mean LeBron is a big time superstar, but like Giannis, somebody who is uh, that's the word I want to put. That is wanted. Because like I feel like LeBron would be wanted, but there's gonna come some baggage with that, of course, with his son. Bronny. I don't think too many people want to take a risk on that
Yeah.
when there's other picks out there. And plus LeBron is already like what 38, 39. So it's like
Yeah.
you're getting a
Somewhere
very
around
old LeBron and paying him a ton of money for like a year or two, and then you got to take his son who's risky and you don't really know exactly how he's going to affect your team. So what are some of the names that I've been hearing with the Knicks about possible signings this summer? Brandon Ingram. I'll take him. I'll take him
there. He would be
for
pretty good.
sure. Um, Paul George, I'm questionable because is he the Indiana Pacers Paul George? No, he's not.
No.
Is he going to? Is it really worth the money to give him all that? What kind of production is he going to give us? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh, Another player out there that I've heard was um, Kelly Oubre from Philly. I've
He would be
heard
okay.
Lauri Markkinen. I wouldn't mind Lauri Markkinen. I wouldn't pay him though. Like I wouldn't pay him a crap ton of money, and then we have to give up a crap ton of our first round picks and like
Yeah.
Julius Randle or something. No, I'm not trading Julius Randle for Lauri Markkinen
Yeah. That's
personally.
not. It's not worth that.
If we don't sign somebody this summer, the New York Knicks will be put under the I think it's called like an apron, where what happens is when you're an apron team, I believe that you would have to, if you're paying a player like let's say $75 million, uh, and another team can match or something. I forgot what it was, but basically you're like capped as a team, and like that's like one of the worst things you want that you want to deal with in the NBA is be capped, like where like you really can't like give no more money out, like you don't have no money to give. You got to basically sign like vet minimums. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Knicks, we have to sign somebody pretty important this summer. If we don't, then we're going to be in a very sticky situation, and I don't know if we're going to be able to get ourselves out of it. But I think our future is bright. Hopefully,
Definitely. Yeah. I
hopefully.
think if they just like kind of, oh yeah, hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I just saw a thing. Ben Simmons is considered for the Knicks.
Oh hell no! Excuse man,
Ooh.
Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons. Knicks are quote considering Ben Simmons.
Where are you seeing this at?
This
There's no way.
basketball network.
Did you say
Oh,
the Knicks are considering Ben Simmons, or Ben Simmons is considering us? Because we don't want you.
it's
The
oh
streets
sorry. Ben
doesn't.
Simmons wants to be at the Knicks.
Oh okay.
Sorry.
The streets of New
DeMar
York.
DeRozan, by the
Oh
way,
yeah, 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 yeah,
that would
yeah.
be a good pickup for the Knicks.
Yeah, DeMar DeRozan. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. DeMar, maybe if you can pull Zach LaVine away from the Bulls,
I'd love to
maybe that
take
would
both
be.
of them. I'd love
Yeah.
to take both of them. Give me both.
I don't.
I don't know
The
if we'll have
Bulls
enough
had
money to do
so
that.
much promise,
Yeah.
and I don't feel like they're panning out as
The
much as
the
I
Bulls
wanted
are
them to.
supposed to be what the Knicks are.
All right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like who, like what we are, like Lonzo Ball, Zach LaVine,
Ooh.
DeMar DeRozan.
I'm sad what happened to Lonzo, bro.
Yeah.
Rip Lonzo. Not Rip, not Rip, but
Wait.
but uh, but Lonzo. I think to be honest, I think Lonzo, if he does return, he could still be decent. He was pretty decent at the Bulls, so I hope he returns one day.
He has to
I
prove
hope.
himself. He has to
Yeah.
play a lot of prove myself basketball. Like, are you really worth our time? You know what I'm saying? Though he did get paid, like he's pretty much paid. Like, he did sign that crazy contract with the Bulls. So I mean,
Yeah.
he's straight. But um, all right, last segment. If you're ready for
Yeah.
it, let's talk a little bit about soccer.
Oh yeah.
Um, Cristiano Cristiano Ronaldo.
You got
Is
this.
that am I saying it right?
Yeah.
Okay, Cristiano Ronaldo. Enter Miami rumors. My question to you, and matter of fact, my question to everybody that's viewing this: Messi's already on Inter Miami right now, and we already see how much of an influence and impact with him being here in America it has had on our economy as a country, especially around sports. Um, if you hear Inter Miami is coming to your town to play, more than likely you're going to go, or you're going to want to see if you want to, or you're going to want to try to go, or you're going to
Yeah.
have a friend that might go or a family member. It's that big. Um, what would this do to America if Ronaldo and Messi joins up in Miami?
I mean, that would just
Would this be
that would
considered the
do.
greatest sports team assembled in American history?
I don't know. Ooh, I don't know about us ever in history, but definitely absolutely in the MLS.
Hmm.
Like not even a question.
I mean, we're talking about like with accolade. I mean, these both of these guys. I, if you ask me, I think it's very. I think yes. I, you have Ronaldo, you have Messi, Jordi Alba, Luis Suarez, Busquets from Spain. Busquets and Jordi Alba is from Spain.
Yeah,
Um,
from that old Barcelona team. Yeah,
right,
Suarez as well.
right. Uh, that's six legendary guys with an insane amount of accolades. Is it the best American team assembled in U.S. history? It's up there.
It would definitely be up there. Yeah.
It's up there, and not not an American guy in sight. Not an American guy
Not
in
for one
sight
jersey.
on
Yeah.
this team. Um, Real Madrid Mbappe collab. How do you feel about that? Him signing there.
Now I like it and I don't like it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go in. Okay, because some people know my team. Okay, I'm even gonna. You gonna open up the closet real quick. Now
Barcelona,
my
FC Barcelona. I feel it. I
no,
feel it. I feel it.
my team
Ah,
will always be Arsenal.
Arsenal. Man,
Yeah,
get
I
out of
got
here.
I got two of them. I got
Get
two
out of here.
Arsenal
Is it
bats.
you got soccer or is that soccer jerseys or
No,
nah?
it's an
Henry.
Henri jersey. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Now I don't know if I've actually talked about this on this podcast. So okay, I'm gonna explain. I don't know. Do you watch a lot of Premier League?
From time to time.
All right. So basically, for a while, Arsenal have had the striker Jesus.
Okay.
He's okay. He's okay.
Okay.
The main guy, there's two main guys we're targeting right now is Alexander Isak from Newcastle
Okay.
and Rodrigo from uh, Real Madrid.
Okay.
I like this move because it could probably free up Rodrigo from Real Madrid and
Hmm.
he could possibly go. That's the only reason I like this because I'm
Yeah.
praying Rodrigo goes to Arsenal.
Yeah.
But I also feel like it's a team like who can stop them?
Real Madrid.
Yeah, who can honestly a team with Vinny, Jude Bellingham being again Jude being like how hold on how old is Jude Bellingham? He's in his very early 20s, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's 20 exactly and he's already considered the best player on the planet right now.
Yeah.
Pair him with
Uh,
Mbappe. I mean, if Rodrigo chooses to stay with Rodrigo, I don't
Valverde's
see
got Valverde's on that team.
yeah, I don't
Uh,
see anyone that can stop him in La Liga. I don't think Barcelona can stop him.
Barcelona doesn't stand a chance. They don't
Barcelona
stand a
doesn't stand a
chance.
chance.
And I love
Atletico
and
doesn't stand a chance.
I like
Inter
Barcelona.
doesn't. I
Been
love Barcelona as well.
yeah.
It's just I don't see who can. I don't think anyone can stop them in the Champions League. I
No,
don't think there's
I
no
don't
one
think
that can
there's no
stop.
really. There's like really nobody. That,
Yeah, there's
like yeah.
nobody. As much as I do think that as much as I don't want to admit it because I hate them.
Hmm.
Man City are a very good team. I think Phil Foden is unbelievable. That kid is incredible. Um, there used to be a guy on Cole Palmer. Do you know?
I think I've
He
heard his
used
name. Yeah.
Yeah, he used to be on Man City, and they let him go for some reason, even though he's an incredible striker. He left to Chelsea.
Hmm.
They should have kept him, but Phil Foden, Holland being on
Holland.
that team
Yeah.
will always be
Holland's
great.
a dog.
He's
Dog. Roof,
I,
roof. He's a
again, as much as I
dog.
hate to admit it, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
Um, I don't even think they can
No.
stand a
Real
do
Madrid? No.
yeah. I don't
No.
think they can stand that.
On
No,
paper, this might sound crazy to you, bro. On paper, like on paper, you will have to put a country against them, like an
y-
actual
no,
like
yeah,
country. Yeah,
absolutely.
like
I think on
Brazil
paper,
versus Real
yeah,
Madrid.
like on
Argentina versus
paper,
Real Madrid, bro. Like,
yeah,
yeah,
on paper, I think this is one of the greatest
teams
soccer teams ever
ever.
assembled.
Yeah,
You have to go back to maybe like the invincible like Arsenal when like Thierry Henry was there and
yeah,
all those guys. I don't see a team again, especially in the La Liga. I don't see a team that can face them.
nah.
I don't see a team. I
Is
don't think Bayern
Mbappe?
Munich have the sorry.
Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
Like I don't think Bayern Munich like in the Champions League. I don't think Bayern Munich have a chance. I don't think, especially losing Mbappe. I don't think
Yeah,
PSG. They really. To me, I do love him. I do love Ousmane Dembele.
yeah,
I don't think he's talented enough to carry that team to a Champions League.
yeah, yeah. Nah,
Like Atletico Madrid, Griezmann's good, but he's starting to fade a little bit.
yeah.
Um, as much as I don't want to say it, Arsenal, I don't think they have, unless they get like a really good striker. I don't think we have. We struggled against Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich
To,
might be actually a solid team that could probably, if you want to think of a team, maybe they could give Real Madrid.
they can give them a headache, but I don't
Yeah,
think
they'll
that
give
they
them a
would
headache.
win.
No, no, I don't think they'll win, but I think they'll give them a headache. Like
Yeah.
they'll be that mosquito that doesn't go away.
Yeah, they proved this year in the Champions League that they can
Yeah.
fight against Madrid, but I don't think they'll win. I don't
No,
think
no,
they
yeah.
can win now.
I mean, even without Mbappe, like Real Madrid was still like damn near unstoppable, bro.
Yeah,
Now they're just really unstoppable. Like
yeah,
it's
they're just
been etched in stone. Like you're not
yeah,
stopping them.
they'll just like run through every team,
If
especially
they lose because they beat themselves, not because you actually beat them.
yeah. Something has to go wrong in that team,
Like
like
terribly.
internally. Yeah, there's no shot.
like
Like it's
like
just
my dog ran me over. It's like something has to go like
something has to go completely wrong.
unrealistically wrong for like
Yeah,
Real
like
Madrid.
cartoonishly wrong for them for
Yeah,
someone to
I
beat them.
slipped on a banana and now
Yeah.
I broke my ankle. Like yeah, something
Oh.
goofy. But I was gonna ask you, and then really maybe we should do some polls because I think that would be a really good way with like interacting with the fans and stuff, or
Mm.
people who are like watch said fans, like for the people who are like watching us. Well, I mean, maybe we might have some fans. Maybe I don't know. What do you
You
think?
never know. Never know.
No, we're two good
David's
guys,
watching this.
man. We're two good guys. Subscribe to us.
We're two good guys.
So, do you think that this is with Mbappe signing with Real Madrid? This is like the equivalence of Kevin Durant signing with Golden State. If you
Yeah,
can't beat
I
them, then
actually
join
do.
them.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, I think that's the perfect comparison.
Hmm.
It's it's that big
Is that why
of a
so many
thing.
people are upset? Like, why
Yeah,
would you choose them out of all places in this world that you could go to? You want to choose literally like the best local soccer club,
yeah.
you know, in the
I think
world.
yeah. It's it's a thing of he's always said that he's wanted to win the Champions League,
Hmm.
and I think this is just the easiest route for him because
Would
in
you?
PSG,
Yeah.
sorry,
No, no, no. Go ahead. Go ahead. I actually want to
like
hear what you're saying.
like in PSG, like he obviously, again, like I said, he had Dembele, he had other weapons around him,
Hmm.
but he was very clearly the
The best.
superstar
Yeah.
superstar superstar of that team,
Right.
main guy, main goal scorer. Team offense goes through him.
Hmm.
Now he's going the same thing kind of with KD. Like the best thing, KD's Mbappe, Russell Westbrook's probably Dembele. Like those are
Oh,
the two
okay.
main
Okay.
guys.
Okay.
As much as
Yeah.
the team runs very much as much as Russell Westbrook was part of that team. If we're being honest, it ran mostly through KD.
Yeah. Exactly.
But now he's like KD moving to the Warriors. Now he's on a team with superstar Clay at the time, superstar Clay Thompson, superstar Steph
Steph
Curry,
Curry. Good
Draymond
guy,
Green at
Dray.
the time.
Good
Now,
guy, Draymond.
yeah, great guy,
Great guy, Draymond at the time.
yeah, and then now like Mbappe's moving, and now he has Jude Bellingham, he has Rodrigo, he has Vinny, he
Vinny.
has Alvarez. Like he has so many weapons around him that
Hmm.
it's gonna be. He doesn't even again. Real Madrid proved this year they don't even need Mbappe to win the championship. The
But yeah.
Warriors didn't need KD to win a championship,
Right.
but they're adding him, and they're adding this superstar, like not even not even like a small time superstar, like a unbelievable superstar who carried, as much as I don't want to admit it, he carried that French team in the World Cup. He
Hmm.
carried
Oh
that
yeah,
French
for
team.
sure. Yeah.
Without him, France wouldn't even made the finals. I don't think they would have even
I'm
made
even
the
in.
semifinals.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, Mbappe is such a pillar of soccer, such a pillar of any team he's on,
Can
and
I
now
ask you
he's going to
this?
a team where he's not even the main guy.
Let me
So
ask you this: Is this healthy for football?
I think it'll be. I think it's healthy for Madrid.
Well, yeah, of course. Right. Right.
I don't think it's healthy for competition in Spain and Champions League.
I
This
got
is
one
gonna
more
kill the
question for you.
Champions League.
I got another question.
Mm,
Real Madrid, and this is really a theoretical. Let's go into a theoretical world.
mm.
Real Madrid wins next year, and Mbappe's there, obviously. Is is it respected as much as it was this year?
I don't think so. No, I think it's again, it's very much a thing of you're just. I don't know. I want to say adding a name just to the roster. It's like again, they've proved this year that they don't need him whatsoever.
Hmm.
Like, I mean, again, I'll praise him till the day I die. Jude Bellingham is just
Yeah,
unbelievable.
that dude's a
That
monster.
kid is
Dude's a
that kid
monster.
is gonna be he's
A
gonna win.
problem. He's going to be a problem for
He's
years
gonna
to
be a
come. For
problem.
years to come. For
Yeah, I
England,
can't.
England got a good one on their hands.
Yeah, like again, only 20 years old.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
gonna win a Ballon d'Or in the next couple of years.
yeah,
Easy gonna win the Ballon d'Or. I mean, he is just an incredible player, and you have him leading the team already, and then now you're adding one of who's someone who's considered the by far the best French player
hmm,
on the planet,
yeah,
probably one of the best French players of all time.
yeah,
I mean, it feels almost cheap to
yeah.
do it. It's like again, like you said, it's like adding KD
To the Warriors.
to the Warriors. Like
Yeah,
of course they're gonna win. They won championships without him. Now they're adding KD. It's
right.
like of course they're gonna win. It's like it's almost a thing of like okay, well then it almost like what's the point of watching it?
Yeah, yeah. Like
Almost.
literally, we were. I mean, it's easy. Well, because a year ago, to say Warriors fan, like you said. So you were the Real Madrid fan when y'all got KD and like how they got Mbappe. So you was like, oh yeah, we got KD. Let's
Yeah,
go. Let's
yeah.
go. We're not losing. So like to me, which I would be like the rest of the world or
Mm.
like the rest of the league, we're like, yeah, they're gonna win like the next 5 years, 5 6
Yeah.
years, unless like the only way this dynasty ends is literally how the Golden State Warriors kind of broken up. one of the big ones leave, and that happened to be Kevin Durant when he left and was like, all right, I'm going to Brooklyn, do my own thing,
Mm.
and that's when like the league opened up, like the that's when the heaven gates opened up for the league. Basically, it's like okay, they lost KD, now they're and still Golden State still won one like after that, if I'm not mistaken. So
Oh, I need to say something about this
yeah,
after what you say. Sorry.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. So I just think for the rest of the league, it's gonna be tough, man. With me asking you those questions, it really boils down to this. This is the ultimate question. I know I said I had one last one, but this is the real ultimate question right here. Is this the right move for Mbappe for his career?
Mm, I want to say accolade wise, probably.
Hmm.
I think again he's gonna easily win La Liga, easily win the Champions League.
Yeah,
So accolades, literally only accolades.
yeah.
This will be a cakewalk for him. But I think for like genuine competition, genuine like
Respect.
respect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Amongst like Hall of Famers.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like this is not what you do.
Yeah.
Not
I think
at
this would be
all what you
frowned
do.
upon if you ask me.
Yeah,
This is probably frowned upon from the Hall of
yeah.
Famers. You know.
This is just such for me. Again, I don't know if I talk for you. Such a cheap move for
Hmm.
him
Yeah.
that it's such a I won't say cookie cutter move, but just a thing of again the reigning La Liga champion. And by the way, hold on, how many? I'm pretty sure they just like is dominate
I
as
mean,
well.
hey, Mbappe, you could have came over here to America,
Yeah.
man.
I
Play in the
mean,
MLS.
I mean, Madrid didn't even they didn't even just win La Liga. They won. They lost one time.
Yeah.
They lost once last year.
And that's because
So,
that's because like one of the players' dog like drove their car and ran them over.
and, bro, it's just
Yeah.
it's. I feel it's just so cheap for me. I think it would have been just a way better move to move somewhere else, move anywhere else,
I would have
other
liked
than
him
like
at FC Barcelona.
I would have loved him at That would have been again. That would have been a decision of yeah, it's Barcelona, it's a historic team,
Right.
but like they're coming off of losses. They're
Hmm.
coming off of a Champions League semifinal loss. They're coming
Right.
off of getting destroyed,
Yeah, literally.
destroyed kind
Yeah.
of by Madrid in the La Liga. I mean, they're still a great team, but they're clearly in I would
Downwards
say like a
trend.
rebuilding.
They're in a downwards trend. Yeah.
Yeah, they're in a slow downwards trend.
Yeah.
And you would go to a team with so much history and then kind of like revive them.
Right.
That would be
You'll
that would
be
actually
among
be like
you'll be amongst the greats like Messi.
yeah,
Messi played there. Suarez.
yeah.
Yeah.
And again, even though I know Barcelona won the year before, they won the La Liga, but like it's been like they only really they don't have like superstars on their
Yeah.
team for me.
Right. Right. They got really good, like
They have
solid players, like
yeah,
solid role players. Like they're good at their
yeah.
role. Like yeah. Real
But
Madrid
one of the
has like
kids,
literal superstars, like world
the guy
superstars.
that assisted in the Champions League is 16 years old, and I don't like it. I don't like that he's 16. I don't like that. But but yeah, this is just
Hey Arsenal, can you sign my guy Zach, man?
please, please. All I want to do is meet Trossard. I love Trossard. Please.
If you had a chance to play for well, obviously besides Arsenal, anywhere in the world, any team in the world, football team, who would you play for?
Everton. Easy.
You want to know who I
Everton.
choose?
Who?
I don't think you probably ever heard of them.
Oh no.
Piñarol.
Piñata. What's that?
It's in Uruguay. You should look them up.
How do you spell it? Hmm?
Peñarol
See. Oh,
FC.
Piñata FC.
Them boys are nice. Them boys are nice, man.
Sorry, I don't know why this reminded me of it. There's a team called Young Boys FC, and I think that's a little sus.
Young Boy FC is crazy. Where's
That's
that
just
at?
a. I forgot. Hold on. Young.
Young Boys FC, bro, is crazy.
Sorry, BSC Young Boys.
Oh wait, they're in Germany, aren't they? Young Boys FC.
No, they're Switzerland.
BSC Young Boys. What the
Yeah,
heck? They be win? Oh yeah, they actually do be
yeah,
winning.
yeah. They
Wow.
just won the Super League,
Wow.
but yeah, they got kind of clapped
Switzerland.
up in the Champions League. But yeah, it's disappointing to see from Mbappe.
Yeah.
I think, but I do think it was the right move to move away from PSG.
Mm.
They're clearly a team that cannot win a Champions League
Oh
for
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
It's been years now that they've come up short every time. And I think
Uh,
it's the correct move since losing like Neymar and all those guys.
yeah.
I think it's the right move, but Madrid was
Lost
not the
Neymar to
right
that
move.
bag.
Yeah,
Ooh.
dude, 10,000 was it 10K for an Instagram post or something like that?
I,
Something insane
I
like
can
that.
believe that. I mean, like, dang, I
Post
think this
price.
is my freaking dog in the background. Um,
Was it
Mbappe even
more?
had a chance to for like a $1 billion contract over there somewhere.
Yeah,
Al Hilal or something like that was gonna offer him some crazy money. I think they gave it. Yeah, I think that's where Neymar is at, right? Al Hilal.
yeah, I believe so. Yeah, Al Hilal. Yeah, just in. Yeah, it's just it's sad to see, and I hope like one day he'll move to maybe somewhere. I think him in the Prem would be good.
Who?
Him in the Prem, Mbappe.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah.
But yeah, it's what's it called? It's sad to see, and but sorry, I just want to say this before we do close off. KD and the Warriors. I'm just saying. During that time, people said that Warriors need KD to win. They needed KD to win.
Mm.
They won't win without the Warriors. I'm just saying right now, KD needs the Warriors more than they need him.
Like right now, at this moment.
I would say like over since he's left,
Hmm.
he needed the Warriors
Oh
more
yeah,
than they
yeah,
needed
yeah,
him.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I
It it
mean,
it didn't make sense to leave in the first place. You should have
yeah, no,
just stayed there. You should have just
yeah,
stayed there. I mean, you already. I mean, I don't think he embraced that villain role too good. I don't think he liked that. I don't think he wanted to be the villain.
yeah.
But you made the decision. I mean, you made the move to do that in the first place. But I mean, had KD would have stayed, how many rings would have Golden State would have got?
I think to be honest, I
Another
think
like two or three.
two, maybe
Two,
in total
two.
like 6, 7.
Realistically, two.
Yeah,
Realistically, two. They would have got two more rings. KD would have had like three rings by now if
yeah.
he would have stayed.
And I think he's trying to,
Going to Brooklyn was a waste of time.
yeah. I mean, it just exposed how bad like a lot of the management in Brooklyn is, and then with it just keeps surrounding KD because it feels like he's trying to just like recreate the magic of that Warriors team
Yeah.
when he got Kyrie and James Harden to go there, and
Hmm.
then now with the Suns, I mean,
Yeah.
it feels weird.
Yeah. It doesn't fit.
Yeah.
No. No Diddy. It's time to go, man.
It's time to go. It's midnight.
It's time to go, man.
It's tomorrow now. Bro, it's time to
It's
go,
time to
bro.
go, man.
It's time to go.
Hey,
Uh,
we gotta trademark this because we've said it so many times in this episode. It's time.
it's
We
we need to create shirts, bro. We need to create
need to create a
shirts.
shirt that says "It's time."
Oh my lord.
Hey, man, this is
Ah,
the Force Podcast, man.
yeah, bro.
It's been real. We've had a good time. We're
We're
back.
back. It's
We're
fun to be
back.
back. It's fun to be
Yep,
back.
we're back. The chemistry is better than ever.
Always. Oh.
There's a lot of topics we left off, but I think
Hmm.
we'll definitely get to those on the next episode, man. You
Yeah.
know, we're glad to be back and give you guys what you guys want.
Hmm.
Oh, also we gotta say, this episode has been brought to you by
Yes.
Gervais Media
Shout out to
Company.
Gervais. Yeah.
Shout out to Gervais.
Um.
You go
Thank you.
ahead. Yeah, yeah.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
to Gervais. Check
Yeah,
out okay, all their stuff will be in the description.
yeah,
Um in amazing people over there.
for
Oh
sure.
well, actually technically we're, we work for them.
Right.
I'm saying over there like we don't work for them.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, check out all their stuff. Uh like amazing um amazing article the news and
News
article
articles.
company.
Yeah, about their
And yeah,
motorsports.
oh
About
yeah,
motorsports.
motorsports. They have their own podcast. And yeah, you can check out Sean's episode. Interviewing, was it Jonah Lester, I think?
Jonah Lester. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yep.
you guys check that out.
Shout out to Jonah Lester too, man.
Shout
You
out to
know, you,
him. Yeah.
you know what he told me?
What?
He said that um they're gonna try to come here. They're gonna try to start racing here at IMSA, and so
Oh
if they
really?
do, yeah, that he'll try to like bring me along to some of the races and stuff. And ultimately, he wants to do Le Mans.
What's up?
So
Oh,
I was like, I joked around. I was like, man, I was like, man, I would love to go there, man. He was like, yeah, I mean, we going. I'll go ahead and get you some tickets. You go. I said, wait, what? Wait, what?
hold on.
Yeah, I was like, huh?
Damn.
Yeah. So if that's the case, I'm gonna try to see if I can get one for you.
Hey, appreciate it, bro.
We out, man. We out
Yeah.
for sure, for
Yeah.
sure. Like I said, man, it's been a real one,
It's been
guys.
real, bro.
It's been real.
Been fun.
Um, we'll come out with. We'll try to do these weekly. That's the goal.
Mm.
That's the goal.
Yeah, I graduated. We're better now. We're
Yeah.
out.
Let's
We're out of high
go.
school.
Let's go.
But yeah, I definitely have more time. We'll try. Yeah, like John said, try to get these out as much as possible. Hopefully, we can do this weekly. And yeah, we'll see. Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you so much for watching or listening, depending on where you're getting this. Um, yeah, I'm Zachariah. Sean, we're
Peace.
out. Bye.
Peace.